Well,
Bag Jones says Claudio here looks like the love child of Sanjay and Matt Hardy.
wow. How about that?
Sanjay and Matt Hardy.
Sanjay and Matt Hardy. So this cage, obviously, this cage is one man at a time type thing.
Well, Tony, are you familiar with the way War Games works?
Kinda.
So they're ripping that off here, you see.
They're ripping it up. Son of a bitch.
They wanted you to know that when they booked James J. Dillon, you see.
Gotcha.
Oof. Not saying you wanna, but you gotta.
Hey, last Wednesday when I'm on the microphone and Joe comes out and I started talking, Joe screams, "Shut up."
Yeah.
There was a little bit inside of me that went, "Oh, fuck." It's just a little twinge inside of me. The fear factor rose up in me a little bit.
You know why? Because you too want to believe.
Yes. And him looking at me and telling me to shut up for that fleeting second made me believe. Because he's a man's man, buddy.
Bag Jones is a real smart ass, and we love him for it. He says, that appears to be a cage for the micro brawlers, but buddy, it's not. It's around the floor, you see.
Mm-hmm. Oh. That is
barbed wire.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a folding chair.
Mm-hmm. And
I think he's going to sit him right there and maybe boot his ass in the face. What do you think?
Yeah, that is a big Samoan.
That's what I was going to ask a minute ago. Hypothetically, you don't want to. Samoa Joe's got to kick you somewhere. He's going to kick you, Tony.
Right.
But you get to pick where.
Right.
Where would you like for him to kick you and why?
I think I would like for Samoa Joe to kick me in the shoulder.
Okay.
Not in my back because I got a weak spine. Not in my chest because I'll puke or I'll break a rib. And not in my ass because I could probably damage the end of my spine. And not in my legs because I'll probably blood a knee. So I guess I could go with getting shoulder surgery. It'd be the shoulder.
I'm going to go with thigh.
Thigh. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, my thighs and my calf muscles are phenomenal.
Really? Can you post a picture?
Yes. I can.
Bad Money Slim says, seriously, whose idea was this cage? It's like a giant baby gate.
We love Bad Money Slim, but he's rising up close to Adam DeMoy as far as being a smartass.
Well, let me just give you a heads up as a reminder. Mm-hmm. This is not a Ring of Honor cage. This is a CZW cage. Cage of Death is a CZW style match. So if you're wanting to shit on it, Tony, you're not shitting on Ring of Honor. Mm-hmm. Feel free to shit on CCW.
Okay. There is James J. Dillon.
Yes, it is. Now let's track it. The face washing. Here we go.
Here we go.
I never get tired of those spots.
Now, that shit's got to hurt.
As a reminder, Joe is working some in TNA at this point. CM Punk has went to WWE. They both kind of went their own directions in 05, but somehow TNA allowed Samoa Joe to continue to spend some time here.
And Bryce looked like was the referee here.
A CZW referee.
Bryce, another kid that paid his dues, man.
Man, you ain't kidding. Bag Jones wants to know, we know our great close personal friend, Whitney Wright, who, by the way, we should have posted on social her well wish to you from a few years ago for her birthday, happy birthday video she submitted, which was fantastic.
It was.
Well, she's spreading her butthole over on OnlyFans. And Yambag Jones was suggesting perhaps you should do only calves, Tony. Do you think, how much money do you think you'd make on only calves?
Only nothing.
I don't know. There might be somebody out there who'd pay to see those calves.
Is this
It's BJ Whitmer and
BJ
Claudia
Whitmer?
Castagnoli.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, BJ.
You see, he's got his what would you call it? Your bunkhouse attire.
Yes, that's what he's got. He's got his bunkhouse attire.
Tony, anything interesting happening behind the scenes at AEW television tapings lately?
No, the regular stuff.
Yeah, nothing comes to mind for me.
Yeah, no, you obviously wouldn't have asked that question if you weren't trying to hone in on something. So what is it?
Oh, nothing.
No, I know you better than that.
It was like much ado about nothing on a Saturday night this past Saturday night.
Much ado about nothing.
Yeah, the internet went crazy over something that really, in the scheme of things, was not a big deal.
What did they go crazy about?
I don't know that you even want to engage.
I'm not going to engage, but I want to know what.
Allegedly, there were two gals who didn't work for the promotion.
Okay.
Who were asked to do a match and decided they didn't want to do the match, and they didn't do the match.
That's happened many times.
It happens every day,
right.
Every show across the world, but
I'm not familiar with that at all.
Yeah.
Thank God.
That's the thing. It's like, I don't even think this is a big deal to the appropriate parties.
No.
But the internet narrative just runs wild on anything and everything.
Oh my God.
Which is why we can always count on shows like this to point out what's really important.
Mm-hmm.
Great team names like Team Masturbation. Hey, by the way, here's Chris Hero. Let's take a listen to this welcome.
Wow.
Poke in the eye. How about the heat that Chris Hero has for this Ring of Honor crowd?
My God, fuck you, Hero. Look at Chris for that drop kick too, man.
Hey, just in time for the holidays, what if you didn't have to worry about any of that credit card debt? If you're feeling stuck making the minimum payments and you don't want to have to put Christmas on a credit card, we can help at savewithconrad.com. We routinely help our listeners save hundreds of dollars a month. Find out how much money you can save right now for free at savewithconrad.com.